Elon Musk is building a $20 billion city in Africa. The seemingly philanthropic tycoon Elon Musk has recently had other goals besides Mars. Yes, the Tesla CEO has come up with an ultra-modern plan for a city in Africa. But what are his motivations? Why Africa and not somewhere around Boca Chica, Texas, where his SpaceX company is located? Let's find out in this video. You can pause for a moment and hit the thumbs up, the subscribe button, and the notification bell to receive more interesting content from this channel. SpaceX founder and CEO Elon Musk has been focused on his vision for the company, to establishing a permanent human presence on Mars. We don't want to be one of those single-planet species. We want to be a multi-planet species, Musk recently said after the company launched its Crew 2 mission to orbit. But his recent ambition to have a $20 billion city in Africa is another mystery altogether. Why Africa? Most noticeably, the news has awakened debate over Musk's identity. He holds the citizenship of 3 countries, America, Canada, and South Africa. But the entrepreneur was born in Pretoria, South Africa, to a Canadian mother and white South African father, but left South Africa at age 17 to move to Canada for studies. Several years later, he immigrated to America, where he has been living ever since. Some have also lamented Musk's lack of support for his home country. There have been calls for Musk to buy struggling South African companies and invest in the country. Could this move to build a city in South Africa be actually a token of appreciation to his birthplace country? Philanthropy claims. But also, the secret could lie in his claims of philanthropy. In response to criticism surrounding his perceived lack of philanthropy, Musk argued that all his existing ventures, including Tesla and SpaceX, are philanthropic because they exist to do good for the future of humanity. That seemed to be the motivation for his African city. In fact, Musk's vision for the $20 billion city is to create an inclusive community where residents have access to sustainable housing, free universal health care, and free education through to university level, and also to signally alleviate poverty. Tesla CEO aims to accelerate the advent of sustainable transport and energy, and his SpaceX company is providing internet to the least served people around the world. The evidence of their good is fairly ample. And by planning to build his own city, he hopes to solve some of Africa's biggest problems, the smart city. Musk is planning to build from scratch the $20 billion new city just outside of Cape Town, South Africa, which currently has a population of about 4 million people. From thence to Mars, and hence the stars, Musk had once said, and true to his words, he plans the city to be a kind of a model for the city he wants to build on Mars, precisely a smart city. Plan. The city will be powered by solar energy and will only use clean and renewable energy. He plans on making it 10 times bigger than the current cities in both population and scale, and will appropriately be called Neo Gardens. The Neo Gardens will be a green paradise with 8 million square feet of park space, 25% less open space than other cities, because space economy is the key with Elon. Smart transport. When people think of the future, they think of flying cars. They tend to go above ground rather than underground. But with the Boring Company, Musk is planning to equip this city with neat tunnel system that is expected to be faster than the world's fastest bullet train. Musk doesn't want space wasted away with concrete roads or too much parking lots, but also thinks everyone should live within walking distance from everything they need. And what could help achieve this better than the supersonic tunnels trains? And the flying machines won't be absent either. Elon Musk plans on using drones, small flying objects, equipped with sensors that fly around looking for any malfunctions in any of the complex systems installed across the city. Elon plans on doing everything for his new city through machines and robots, so that means the construction crews are going to be very few indeed. Building components like glass, windows, or furniture can be produced locally. So the logistics are incredibly efficient. His main focus for the new city is sustainability. It'll have rooftop gardens with many trees growing throughout the entire city. Elon said this project was my baby, and that was enough reason for him to spend more than $18 million of his personal fortune on it. Before it works on Mars, It surely must work here. You have probably heard Elon Musk wants to build his own city on Mars. Well, it sounds like something straight out of science fiction. It's actually not. On his Twitter platform, he has been tweeting about potentially building his own city on Mars. However, what he really means to say is that he's going to build a city here on Earth and make sure it works with modern technology and his sustainable energy before happily reproducing the same on Mars. As to when the Neo Gardens will come up, there are no concrete dates or deadlines given for when construction will begin nor expected date of completion. But whether his ambition of the smart city of Africa will be realized or his wild dreams for extraterrestrial city on Mars is left for time to tell.